Hey guys, it's Steven with MG Cleaners again. We've gotten a lot of questions about unloaders and off our previous videos where we show you this one and kind of the breakdown and the different things that go on in it. So I wanted to kind of go a little deeper into it because a lot of the questions we get are about different unloaders or bypass valves or how you see them. So I wanted to kind of go into a couple of these and explain them to you a little bit. The thing to remember is that they pretty much operate all the same way. It's water in, water out, and a bypass. So when you let go of the trigger, that water has to have somewhere to go. So if you're dealing with a small machine, you're going to see one of the two. You're going to see one like this, which is called a flow-through unloader. And what that means is this actually bolts to the pump itself. It has holes in here, so it bolts to it. This is a unibody unloader. It actually adjusts to different heights and things for different pump models. But again, it still works primarily the same way. You see you've got an inside right here and you've got an out and then you've got your bypass. So it still works pretty much the same way as your bigger unloaders. It just varies on difference. Same thing here. This is a small one, goes on like a small electric unit or maybe a small gas unit that is repairable. Some of your homeowner units, the unloader is actually built into the pump and you can't repair them. You just have to either rebuild the whole pump or buy a new one. But again, this one's the same way. Gives you directions, flow, in, out, bypass. So I mean, they're real simple, real basic. This is our most common unloader that we use just because it has a wide range for gallons per minute to PSI. We can run these pretty much on any machine. It's gas driven or electric. As long as you're over about 2,000 PSI, we're going to run this unloader on it because it's durable, it holds up real well, and it's not real expensive versus say a green spring unloader that's quite a bit more money. And it has a lot of options to it. You'll notice it has more ports than some of these other ones, and that's just so that you can run your bypass to different areas, or you can put a pressure switch into it to control your burner. So there's a couple of different options with it, but if you don't use them, you just simply plug it and it works just the same as one in, one out, and one bypass. So it's not a big difference. This one here is a VB8 unloader. We use a lot of these on our electric machines. You'll notice it has the pressure switch already built into it. So it doesn't have a port up here for it, it's actually down here. And so it makes it easier for electric machines to already have it on there. And this controls a lot of things, anything from a start-stop function on an electric machine to a burner. For a pressure switch, it'll kick it off when you're not using it so your burner's not running. So you can see they're pretty much the same. I want to give you a way that you can kind of check these because that's one of the questions that we get. And so if you have this plugged in and you're running your machine, if you're getting water out of your bypass port with the trigger squeeze, so you're cleaning or you're pressuring, you got pressure coming out of it and you're getting water out of your bypass, that means your unloader's bad and you need to replace it. That's a quick, easy way to tell. Just remember that always have a place for the water to go and make sure you're undoing the right one when you're trying to check it that way. So if you have any questions on how to do that, give us a call. We'll walk you through it. We don't have any problem with that. We'll help you in any way we can. And if you have any other types of unloaders you got a question for, give us a call. We're here to help you guys, anything we can do. Appreciate you.